The forgotten wallet. On a cold winter morning, Sarah rushed into her favorite coffee shop, her breath visible in the frosty air. The cafe was bustling with people, each wrapped in their own worlds. Sarah was no different. Her mind raced with tasks she needed to complete before the day ended. She joined the line, scrolling through her emails on her phone, and when her turn came, she ordered her usual, a large latte with almond milk. As the barista handed her the steaming cup, Sarah reached into her bag to retrieve her wallet, only to feel her heart drop. It wasn't there. Panic rose in her chest as she frantically searched her bag again. "I'm so sorry," she said, flustered. "I think I forgot my wallet at home. Can you cancel the order?" Before the barista could respond, the man behind her in line stepped forward. He appeared to be in his late 40s, dressed in a crisp suit, with a kind face. "Don't worry about it," he said, pulling out his card. "I'll cover it." Sarah hesitated, embarrassed. "Oh, no, I can't let you do that. It's fine," the man interrupted with a reassuring smile. "Consider it a small gesture. Pay it forward someday." Reluctantly, Sarah accepted his kindness, promising herself she'd find a way to repay it. She left the cafe with a mix of gratitude and determination, his words echoing in her mind. Later that afternoon, as Sarah drove home from work, the sky painted in shades of orange and pink, she noticed an elderly woman standing by the roadside. The woman's car had a flat tire, and she looked distressed, trying to wave down passing vehicles. For a brief moment, Sarah considered driving on. She was exhausted, and changing a tire wasn't exactly her area of expertise. But then she thought of the kind man at the cafe. She pulled over, parked her car, and approached the woman. "Do you need help?" Sarah asked gently. The elderly woman, whose name was Mrs. Ahmed, explained that she was on her way to the hospital to visit her granddaughter, who had been admitted the night before. Tears welled up in her eyes as she admitted she didn't know how to fix the tire. Sarah rolled up her sleeves and got to work. With some effort and a little guidance from a quick YouTube video, she managed to replace the tire. Mrs. Ahmed was overwhelmed with gratitude. "You're my angel today," she said, clutching Sarah's hand tightly. As Sarah drove home that evening, her heart felt lighter. She realized how a simple act of kindness, one man buying her a coffee, had inspired her to help someone else in need. Weeks later, Sarah walked into the same coffee shop and saw the kind man again. This time, she stepped forward and handed him a small note that read, "Thank you for your kindness. You were right, it came back around." Kindness has a way of circling back to us. A single act, no matter how small, can create ripples of goodness that touch lives in unexpected ways. Today, be the spark that starts a chain of kindness.